keep an eye on here with him.
Well, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging. 1 out in the top of the first.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Austin Slater now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Machado throws to first in time. Giants go in order. Giants 0. Padres coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Harrison.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And he makes the catch. 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ball 1 low. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So, man aboard. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Up the middle, Luciano whips it to first, and they take care of Tatis. Top of the second, now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Musgrove, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, the tag, and they got him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So here's Wade now. Swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. There's a strike. Wade starting as the designated hitter. 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got
throws to first, and that'll do it. Giant back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
The pitch. That one misses. And 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Soler makes the grab for the second out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Batten goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater in pursuit. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill on the move to the alley. Makes the catch for the out. Now Marco Luciano. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. So here's Murphy now. On the ground. The throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that's outside, ball 1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Pulled Bogarts
inside.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Bogarts around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0, and that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's Manny Machado now. And the first offering is not close. In the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a ball. Kim at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Bounced out to short. Luciano fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Thairo Estrada. Now a fly ball to right center. Merrill giving chase. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Profar on the move, heading back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Wade, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Slater at second. Flores on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. That just misses. 2-1. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Got it! That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Harrison back to work. Line and a base hit into right.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way, and that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Matthew Batten. Doubled in his first AB. And that bunted towards third. The throw to second is offline.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Line drive, base hit, one run in already. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. All loaded up here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next offering is downstairs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this. Back here at Petco Park. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That catches the corner. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Off balance beat, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Luciano in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. And there are two down. Now it's Tom Murphy. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Estrada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now Ha-Sung Kim. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Machado.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Sends it to Flores. Machado out of the play. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, catcher.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. He stacks center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner edges away at second. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the DH, Matthew Batten. And that one fouled off. That
One
misses
ball,
the
one
zone,
strike.
and that is ball one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Number 67 up and throwing. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He circles the bases. It's 6-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. San Diego goes big with the grand slam. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show.